Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Borderlands video. In this video, we're going to be mainly focusing on how to use cheat engine Borderlands and Gibbed. I'm seeing that a lot of people having trouble, and I'm sorry I haven't been posting recently. It's really hectic summer, and we just found out my niece is having seizures and stuff like that, so it's just been crazy in the hospital. So finally, I'm back. I have around 20 minutes to do a video. So I'm gonna just do this real quick. This is gonna be half of the video that I'll be making right now, and then I'll pretty sure that I'll make a cut somewhere, and then the other half will be done by tomorrow, hopefully, or I can just do it today if I have time. So let's get right into it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna click on the link below that I'm gonna leave in the descriptions, and you're gonna scroll down and click on Borderlands 2 Save File Editor. When you click on that, it's gonna bring you to another website. You're gonna click on the first one. Once you click on the first one, it's basically just gonna, pop up a lot of crazy things. Just exile them. Make sure you exit out of that. You're gonna click on bin, and then the one that says Gibbed Borderlands 2 dot and then save at dot exe. You're gonna go ahead and just double click on it. When you double click on that, this is what's gonna open. This is what you need basically. You're gonna exile that shit. When you have this is where like your characters are gonna be and etc. But for this to work, you're gonna have to open up a file. So you're gonna click open, and then whichever file you're gonna open, it's gonna be your whatever character you pick, etc. So I'm gonna explain that a little bit more actually. So when you click open, a bunch of numbers are gonna pop up there. Just double click it. These files indicate your characters. Of course, you're not going to remember which one you saved first, but if you do, bravo. You can, click on the one that you remember that's yours. But in order to actually know what they are, you have to go in game and see which one you saved first and which one was last. You can also just delete them, like delete the ones you don't need, and then like from there you can know like, all right, I just made this character, so it's gonna be saved too. So it's technically just like that. But what I'm gonna do is open up the first one, which is gonna be my Necromancer. And I mean, it's just to show you here, it's just Necromancer. Here you can put the level, XP points, overpower level, general and general skill points, specialist skill points, stuff like that. You can change the name of your character. You can do lots of things. I would just be careful when you do the skins, because sometimes the skins can glitch the shit out of your character and just your whole save, and then you're just like, fuck, I gotta go back to Gibbed and fix it, or just delete the character and make a new one. So that's just a lot of letting you guys know, like, don't do it too much, because sometimes it'll just fuck up everything. When you're in now for vehicles, like your runner, etc., you can just change the skins and stuff like that. I haven't really played Borderlands 2 in a while, just because of things that have been happening, but you can just go ahead and do that. The currency, you already know how to do that, I'm pretty sure. Just put a number, etc., and in game, once you save it, and in game it'll be there. Fast travels, I really don't do these. I actually play the game through, even with the hacks, just because last time I did this, and I remember, it fucked up everything. So I had to delete the character, and yeah, I was pretty far into the game with that character. Sad times. Here, you can make whatever weapons you want, that are in the game. So like, let's say, click new weapon. Let's see, type. We're gonna go ahead and choose just a random one, like let's see, launcher here. Balance. Let's see, we're gonna go ahead and do legendary, and I don't know what the hell that is, but basically all these things they have to go, like, see here, I'll show you. So when you do these, you're gonna realize that the name of attachments are gonna be the same name as like the balance. You want those to be the same. I haven't tried them to be different, just because I feel like sometimes when you try to do stuff like that, it will crash your whole shit. So, and I had trouble with that back in the days when I used to use this a lot. And I used to play the game more. My game would crash a lot, and I think it was because of this. So, like, let's say you can pull level 72, I guess. You can do, and this, by the way, it needs to be the same. Now that I remember, it needs to be the same. Um, so just make sure everything is the same. And when I mean everything's the same, it's just the last word needs to be the same, like according to the balance. And I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there that has tried this and probably knows you can pick a different one. But I'm just showing you guys the basics. I'm not trying to go into detailed. But anyways, the game stage, just make sure it's just level 72 so nothing goes wrong. Alright, so for this, just make sure it's none. You don't need to have it an up, down, left, right, nothing like that. Just leave it like that. Now, let's say you're done. By the way, your bank, you can change some stuff, but you really can't know what's in your bank because it says unknown item. And I'm pretty sure I have nothing in that character. That character is so hacked. So, anyways, when you're done, you're gonna click save. You're gonna go to whatever save is your character, and just click save. It's gonna ask you if you're sure you want to replace, blah blah blah. Click yes. Since I don't care about that character, if anything happened to it, oh well. But yeah. Now, you can only use this when you are out the game. So you have to be outside the game. The game can't be running in the background. You have to be completely off the game in order for this to work. I think for the combat power levels, as somebody was saying in the comments, I'm not sure if it's over power level that you meant, but here you can change it to whatever you want, just whatever you desire. I mean, you can go to fucking 20 or even above that, but I usually keep it around 8. So yeah, so you can go ahead and do that if that's what you meant. Now, remember, Cheat Engine, Borderlands, and Gibbed actually work good together. You can use them separately, but actually good together, just because some things that Cheat Engine can't do, Gibbed can do. And obviously we all know the Cheat Engine Borderlands can do a bunch of stuff. So now for Borderlands 2 download, I'm gonna put this link below, and all you have to do, let's make sure that okay, yeah. So click on the link, it's gonna bring you to this. You're gonna click borderlands2.ct. You're gonna click open, click yes, and voila, you're here. I don't know if you guys are having trouble downloading that. I hope that so far I have explained it, how to download it. If you guys are having trouble, please let me know. And this is not supposed to be open till the game is open. So let's go ahead and open the game. Show you guys how to use it. I'll explain a little bit of it. Alright. So yeah, guys, so it's just been really hectic, so I couldn't really post any videos, but I hope this video is actually making everything clear. If it's not, please let me know. Now let's just wait till this finishes because it's actually pretty loud. Okay, guys, once you're in game, sorry, I had to lower the volume and stuff like that because it was just like too loud. Once you're in the game, basically you want to go ahead and open the cheat engine for Borderlands. I don't know if my computer, just weird, doesn't recognize it. It's weird. Alright guys, so once you're in game, you're gonna open up your Borderlands 2 cheat engine. Now what I found out is that if you can't find it, just put Borderlands 2 first and then put cheat, or just put C, and then that will pop up, and then just click yes, and then this will basically pop up, and boom, you got it. Click enable. Now, before we do that, we're gonna go on a character, just any random character, but we're gonna actually go into our Necromancer just to show you that what I did with Gibbed is there. So let's go ahead and what am I doing? Select character. Let's go to Necromancer and let's click continue. Alright. So this character is hacked all the way. And there's nothing legit about this character. Yeah, I'm out of bullets. Alright. So what you're gonna do is whenever you're gonna use basically a cheat engine, since I don't have two monitors, I have to go ahead and just press escape and then go here. So press enable. Now before we do that, actually I'm gonna go ahead and show you the gun. So I'll go ahead and just show you here that I have it. There it is. That's the gun. So basically, you know, just make sure that when you're using Gibbed, you're not in game, you're outside the game, and the game is not running basically. So let's go ahead and use cheat engine and just show you how to use it. So for single player and host, if you're host and you're playing single player, easy. Go, you know, and this one you got currency, experience, shield health, and all, you know, etc. You don't have to worry about the other things. If you're host or non-host basically, and you're playing co-op, then click on this. And you know, you got the same stuff. Just I'm pretty sure some stuff changed. Yeah, like inventory and storage, that's not there. But it's basically the same thing. Now, if you want to go more, you know, you don't want to click on those and you want to use it better, I guess you can say, just click on co-op players. And then here, you have lots of other things like skill points, inventory, iridium, money, crystals, tokens, you know, just etc. And you can use all these things for you and other players. So it's up to 4 players. If you got another player in there, then he will be player 2. You will always be player 1, unless you're non-host and you're not the host of the group. Then you would be whatever player you are. So if I was the 4th one that joined, I would be player 4. If I was the 2nd one that joined, I'll be player 2, etc. But since we're actually just alone, you know, we're alone, we can still use it. It's just it wouldn't make sense, but hey, go for it. I'm just gonna go ahead and use single player and host. But I'm also gonna be using co-op players just in a little bit. So to show you guys what to do, you're gonna click scripts. This is where it gets a bit complicated, and I feel like people are having trouble with this. But let's start off with unlimited ammo. So click on both. And there it is. So for this to work, you basically have to be in game. You can't be outside the game. And my aim is bad. Okay. Oh, there you go. Okay, okay. Got it. Alright, so you have to be in game to use this, remember. And I think, yeah, you can reload it. I mean, you really can't use it just because you have to have bullets in it. But I'll show you guys that I'm pretty sure, since I haven't really used Borderlands cheat engine that much, like I said, I haven't been playing, I have to just show you guys if you can, or figure out if you can put ammo. Rocket, yeah, there you go. So you can actually just change it. No. Change it to like 100. Reload it. There you go. So you can do that as well. If you don't want to like show your little friends or, you know, whoever you're playing with that you're not hacking, then you can just change it to like, you know, how much ammo you got, and then you're like legit, you know. But that's about it. Now, if you want to keep, you can just keep that, but that's up to you. You know, enabled, but they'll still be there. It's, you know, it stays there. Let's say you don't want to use a key required in a gold chest. You click on that and it will work. I'm not in a gold chest area. I'm not in the sanctuary. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. And I can't go there because this character is stuck here, literally stuck. Let's see. Let's do super speed and jump. So we'll go ahead, change this to like 6. And we'll change this to 6 as well. So there you go, it's working. And if I jump, there you go. So yeah, I mean, it's actually pretty incredible that you can do all these things, but a lot of people don't really, when you're playing and you're not host, don't really do this because it'll piss off people. And there's a lot of people that actually take this game really serious. So just, please keep in mind that if you're gonna use this, don't use it all the time when you're playing with somebody else that you don't know, unless they're friends and they don't really care. Because there's people out there that really want to take this game serious. So to change it, just go back to 1. No, it was actually 2, and then this one was 1. Pretty sure. Yeah. So it's still on 2. Well, I mean, it's still pretty fast running, but to change that, you would have to just, I'm pretty sure, just do that. Yeah, there you go. So that's pretty much about it. But if you were worrying about the combat power, which I'm pretty sure you met over power level, hopefully, then it would just be on Gibbed. I would do it on Gibbed. It's much easier. And I'm pretty sure you guys can see that Gibbed and Cheat Engine can go good, work together really well. There's another video coming out, but this video was just pretty much like how to download it and how to work it a little bit on like the major things that you pretty much use it for, like unlimited ammo, jump speed, and all that. For golden keys, like you would pretty much just click here. But I'm pretty sure the people that are going to watch this video already have used it. I know this is probably not a really detailed video, but the really detailed video that I'm gonna, go one by one on everything that you can use in Cheat Engine, that's gonna take a bit time because I want to make sure that it's, perfect. Not, it doesn't have to be perfect, but I want to make sure that every detail is in there, nothing is missing. This video was just to get out the way so people can in the future know how to download it, and they're not, asking me in the comments like, hey, how do you download it? Because it stopped in the downloading. If I'm missing anything in this video, please let me know in the comments. But I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there that was asking me that it stopped on, like the video stopped where I was like trying to explain where it was downloading, and I didn't really explain it well. But I hope that this video explained how to download it. To me, I'm kind of a guy that when I'm explaining something in the future I go back to it to see it myself, then I can do it step by step. But I think this video is pretty much easy just because I'm giving you the links to just to click on, and it brings you to the website, and then I showed you from there how to download it. So we'll go through it again. When you click on the save file editor link that I'll be leaving in the description, click Borderlands 2 save file editor, and then you come here, click on the first one, and then the steps were in the beginning of the video, and then then you would click on Fearless link, and you would click on Borderlands 2.c .ct, sorry, and then the steps are already in the beginning of the video, so I don't have to explain that. But basically this is it. If you guys need any extra help, please let me know to help you guys get to know all the get to know the hacks and stuff, and I like to explain some stuff here and there. There's a lot of games I really don't know how to explain them, but I hope you guys enjoy this video. And I'll catch you on the next one, and like I said, please give me some time, because this other video that I want to bring out, yes, it's gonna be detailed, but I need some time just because I'm having family issues and all that stuff, and my niece is going to the hospital again on Tuesday. So give me some time. I'll bring it out as soon as I can. But this video was just to get it out the way so you guys can know how to download them. And if like I said, there was somebody talking about combat power, so I hope the overpower level was the thing you were talking about. If you were talking about the level of the weapons and stuff like that, and the shields, that, my friend, I did try to use it once and it wasn't working for me. And it's the item levelers mod. So just go through this step by step yourself until the video comes out. I don't want to give too much on this video, just because this video is just to get it out the way for those who need to download it still and who have trouble downloading it, and we're just waiting for this video in general. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's